Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a little bit of a sales video. We're going to show you some behind the scenes, kind of what's going on in the store. And one thing you'll realise is that the summer is a really tough time for us as a store. I mean, you don't really sell a lot of toys. Toys are kind of hard sales in the summer. The reason for that is, kids are out playing, or they're going to the park, or people going on holidays, and people haven't got and also it's the economy as well is pretty bad as well. So toys are sort of a tougher sell. So as a lot of people know, there's three arms to the business. One is toys, one is cards, and the other is just kind of random stuff that is more kind of seasonal and all that sort of stuff. So one of the things we're going to show you today is a lot of seasonal stuff that's sold over the last 24 hours. And we're going to give you a bit of a rundown of everything that's sold between now and yesterday, basically. I'll leave out a bunch of like the really uninteresting stuff. But yeah, we'll just get right into it, eh? Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you, one thing that is selling a lot still is Metzo. We're still selling quite a lot of Metzo. We really are down to the last few bits now, guys. There is really not a lot of this left. But here we've got a load of like shop signs that were sent out to us to kind of promote the game and stuff, to show it shows and all that sort of thing. Also, you've got the night marches there. And we've got a whole load of like window transfers here as well. You've got, is it Spirit Box Devil? I can't remember. Unicorn. You've got more interesting ones as well. Like there's a load of Mothman ones. There's Scratch and Old Chains, or whatever his name is. Yeah, so that's all going out. Thanks to Ryan for purchasing all that. Really appreciate it. This is all coming out to you, man. But this all sold for £200. All of this is a whole big stack of stuff, and there's even more that I haven't got out to show you. But yeah, really cool item. Yeah, thanks a lot, Ryan. Next up, we've got this Sony boombox. This is the CFD S70. This is going out. This is basically brand new in the box, but it's not new. This went out for £45. Really nice item. Another boring, unconventional item, but it's not so boring at all. This is a really nice Wesco. This is called the Bread Boy. Really nice item, as you can see. You'd have seen the last few solds on eBay for these would have been in the £45 range, but there is no other cream ones listed. Cream was obviously the most popular colour I would have expected, so I listed this for 60 quid, and it's still sold within probably like a couple of days. So yeah, really nice item. We'll definitely pick up more of these if we see them, obviously. Wesco, Bread Boy, really nice item. Finally, some toys. We've got Galsley. This is like a Generation 1 Beyblade. I think that was like £7, something like that. And this one is Galleon, I think it's called. This one's like the same sort of price, 8 quid, I think it was. Next up, we're using the False. Picked this up literally a matter of days ago. Listed it soon after and sold basically straight away. £25 for that. These are really popular, these lightsabers. Captain Scarlet Spectrum Helicopter, new on card, £18.95. Harry Potter sorting hat. It's all electric, moves like you put it on your head and it talks to you and all that sort of stuff. That went out for 20 quid. And then we've also got this Bing Crosby. You'd have seen this in a really recent video. I think like maybe the last 2 videos or something. But again, gone straight away. I can't believe this is actually sold. I was expecting to hang on to this sort of near Christmas, but straight away sold, £45. Really nice pickup, that one. We've got a whole bag of micro machines here. You would have seen this in a pretty recent video as well. All of these going out for £50. There was 55 in there, but I actually found another 5 in a box, so I just threw them in the bag. So nice little bonus for the customer there. Shout out to Kent in Norway who's purchased this original Wacko Elvis. Really nice figure. These hard to find as well. This one's going out to £32 and going all the way to Norway. Thanks a lot, Kent, for purchasing this. A YouTube subscriber. Appreciate it. Next up, we've got this absolute banger of a sale right here, and I was trying to adjust the camera there. But yeah, as you can see, these are massive sort of like sun lounger cushions. These are vintage from the 90s. I think they're dated like 1993, something like that. But there's 2 of them. As you can see right at the back, there's another one there as well. And these going out for £80 for the pair, so really nice sale on these. And that's why I pick up sort of seasonal items, While toys don't sort of sell through the summer, there's always things that do. And yeah, these vintage sun lounger set chairs, yeah, £80 for the 2. It's a really nice sale. Now, next up, we've got 2 of these Tommy Bahama chairs, and these are really nice. They've got backpacks on and all that sort of stuff. I've sold 2 of these. I think I listed these a bit too cheap. They went out for £45 for the pair. The reason why I listed them cheap, though, is because Costco have got these exact same ones brand new for like 30 quid or 35 quid. But do you know what? Sometimes you don't actually have to price yourself against other companies, because the first place people look for things sometimes is eBay, and then they just look on eBay for the first second-hand item they can find that's cheaper and in the best condition, and they don't bother looking anywhere else. So I might have been able to price this a little bit higher, so maybe there is a little bit of a lesson to be learnt there. But £45 listed, I think they sold within like 24, 48 hours, something like that. Really, really crazy. But £45 for the pair, they didn't cost me hardly anything, to be honest with you, so I'm happy with that. Alright, I've got a small bundle of Bakugan there. I think this is like £15, £20. One thing I would suggest with Bakugan is do not list them in colours. That seems to be a really bad way to sell them. These have been the slowest ways to sell them that I've ever found with Bakugan, and they usually do sell really, really quickly. Next up, got a couple of Hard Rock Cafe glasses. They're like big cocktail glasses things from Orlando. And this item here, this is a really, really nice thing. This is a Carol Boys. I thought this was a champagne bottle holder, but apparently this is actually a candlestick holder. You would have had like a glass attachment to it. But yeah, Carol Boys. This is the logo you want to look out for right there. Carol Boys, as you can see. Yeah, really, really kind of odd thing, but believe it or not, this actually sold for £120. So Carol Boys is a bit of a bolo brand. Definitely find that if you can, if you ever see it, definitely pick it up. This may have even gone cheap. I mean, some of the other Carol Boys stuff is in like the 200s range, but those are sort of like more prominent items like magazine racks and things like that. But yeah, £120 for that, guys. It's not even in really that great condition, but I'm sure they'll be able to polish it up. That was mentioned in the listing as well that it will need a bit of a polish. But yeah, £120 for that. That's pretty crazy, right? And that's kind of all we've got time for today. There's a few other little bits and stuff that aren't really worth showing, like some little tiny figures that have sold for like £5 and £6, but I think that would be a little bit boring. I just thought today I'd show you kind of a big range of what has sold literally in the last 24 hours. And as you can see, in the last 24 hours, it's mainly been homeware stuff. You know, boom boxes for the caravan, bread bins for the home, for the kitchen, you know, sun loungers for the garden or for the beach or whatever. Cocktail glasses because everyone's drinking and out of the Euros. So there's a lot of that sort of stuff happening at the moment, and that's why I pick up this sort of stuff as well, because you know, toys sell really, really well throughout the year, you know, depending on what you've got, and at Christmas it's just a crazy time, you know. But you have to find things throughout the summer that will take you through those seasonal periods where it's, you know, it's not Christmas every day, unfortunately, as much as Wizard would like it. But yeah, as you can see, some really cool items there today. Lots and lots of value. People are still spending out there, which shows that the economy isn't as necessarily as bad as what people think. But definitely feeling the pinch on the toys, that is for sure. But like I said, that's why I pick up this stuff. But yeah, hopefully you found it interesting. Hopefully you found it interesting, kind of looking a little bit behind the scenes of what kind of goes on at the Dungeons and Joypads, you know, behind the scenes of the store, what we've got coming in, what we've got going out. And as you can say, you know, the toys is the main brand and stuff. That's what you'll see on the website. But we also do offer a lot of other stuff as well. Everything from clothes to you know, weird candlestick holders that cost £120. So yeah, but as you can see, loads and loads of value that went out in the last 24 hours. Appreciate everybody that's picked up some stuff from the store. Really, really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new here, like it, and let me know what your favourite item was today. What do you think was the craziest item that went out today? And yeah, let's see what happens over the next week or so. We've got more boot sale haul videos coming out on Sunday, and we'll have another one on Wednesday as well. And then we'll have one every Sunday following that, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what your favourite item was down in the comments. Like it, subscribe it, and we'll see you on the next one.